The internet is literally flooded with news and questions about NFTs. People are getting rich overnight. They're making millions of dollars by selling just one NFT artwork or a collection of selfies. So that sounds very like a dream world, but many people right now don't know what is happening, what is a NFT, what is a blockchain. So there's a huge amount of question in this blooming NFT market, which suddenly grew exponentially from 2020. So right now in this video, I'm going to tell you what is a NFT, how you can sell NFTs online, on what platforms to sell NFTs, and a brief about the frequently asked questions on Google that I can see, and I'm going to answer, I'll try to answer almost all of them. So let's get started in the video. So what is an NFT? So the full form of NFT is non-fungible token. Now let me explain to you what is non-fungible before moving into more complex things about NFT. So non-fungible means non-replaceable, you can say, at an exact value. I'll give you an example to make you understand this more clearly, a very simple example. For example, I have a $100 note. Now I know the value of a $100 note is $100. So if I hand it to you, a $100 note, you can give me $250 note and it will be a fair exchange. So that notes become completely fungible. Now what is non-fungible? For example, I have this painting in the background and I am selling this painting to someone maybe for $100. Now that person is an art collector and he decides to resell that painting to a friend of him. Now this painting gets resold at maybe $500. So there is no exact value of this painting that is assigned. So I guess you can understand what the word non-fungible means, which doesn't have an exact value attached to it. That is the difference between a $100 note and a painting. So that is the thing about non-fungible tokens. Now coming to the second part, that is tokens. Why they are referred to as tokens, why are they different, and how is tokens working on the blockchain? Now there comes a new term, what is a blockchain? So before making you understand what a token is, I need to make you understand what a blockchain is. So let's know what a blockchain is right now. So a blockchain is like a chain of blocks that contains and stores digital information. Now that sounds like a very much theoretical definition of a blockchain. Let's not go into that. Instead, I'm going to explain to you in very beginner-friendly terms of how a blockchain works. For that, I have a pen over here. Now this pen, I bought it from someone and I'm going to sell it to someone else. So right now, if I'm considering my block over here, my block is not only storing the information that I am the current owner of this pen, but also my block stored the information that he from whom I bought the pen was the previous owner of this pen. Now even if I sell it to someone else, his block is also going to store that I was the previous owner of this pen and he is the present owner of this pen. Now all these blocks, like I said, with pieces of information are all connected with each other. Now if I have to tamper with any of these blocks, the whole chain needs to be tampered with. So that makes it extremely difficult, at least almost impossible, making the blockchain a very secure kind of a chain. Now that you know how the basic definition or the basic way of how a blockchain works, right now I need to tell you about tokens. Now the tokens are very simple. They are like digital currencies. And how they are listed? They are listed on a blockchain. For example, I have 1,000 rupees right now. I give it to you. So it will be listed on the blockchain that on my block I have 1,000 rupees. I give it to you. So my information and your information will be registered on your block right now. That is how these digital tokens are moving from person to person. And they are totally secure. Not only because the blockchain cannot be tampered with. That is one point. The second point being that the blockchain is not owned by anyone or governed by a central body or something. It is an open platform where everyone has the data, everyone can view the data, and it is verified by thousands of computers all over the world. So there is a fair exchange of all of these tokens. All right, so I guess you can get a basic data of what is a token is like. A token is like a digital currency that is listed on the blockchain, and you know how the blockchain works like now. But coming to the third point, how this token, how this thing blockchain is at all related to this NFT and how this whole system is working together. So let's go into that right now. Now, to make you understand how this system is working together, the blockchain, the NFT and all these things together, I need to give you a little bit more information of what this NFT is like. Now take an example of this painting in the background. Like I told in the beginning, it is non-fungible and this is extremely unique. So right now I have this unique painting, but this is a physical product, so it's easier for me to prove the ownership that I am the owner of this painting right now. Now think of a digital painting or a JPEG. How can you prove that you are the rightful owner of that object or of that unique object? That you can do by creating a NFT. So right at the moment, when you are creating an NFT, you will be listed on the blockchain that you are the rightful owner. And after someone buys that painting or that object or your selfie, which is unique from you, he is listed or she is listed as the rightful owner of the object. So you can understand how this process is working along with the blockchain, the NFTs. The only thing about NFTs, you might be thinking that what if I download this NFT, because it's a JPEG file, it's a digital album or a selfie, I can easily download it and keep it in my laptop on my phone, so it's very easy to use. But even if you download that object, you will be never listed on the blockchain and you will never can be a rightful owner of that object. So everyone knows on the blockchain who is the rightful owner, and only the rightful owner can sell it to someone and he can once again resell to somebody else, and that's how the process is working. That's how the NFTs are related to this blockchain, and they are working together, adding more value towards unique NFT projects. I guess I'm clear about the whole process, about the NFTs, the blockchain and digital tokens, and how all these are working together. Now, mostly used digital token for purchasing NFT is Ethereum, which is a form of cryptocurrency. Now, cryptocurrency, I guess you all have a little bit of idea, which is like a digital currency, you can say. Now I'm going to answer with all of you what are the most frequently asked questions about NFT. I'm going to try to answer a few of them. So I just Googled right now what are the 10 frequently asked questions about NFT. So let's start with the first one. I have, what is an NFT? So by now you all know what is an NFT, a unique product, non-fungible token, and how it is related to the blockchain and all of that. I guess I could clarify about all the things that are working behind this NFT and what is an NFT in real. So the next thing is, what makes an NFT valuable? So I guess you all know this answer as well. The NFT is valuable because it is unique and everyone knows who is the rightful owner, and it cannot be tampered with because of the blockchain. So that is why NFT is valuable. The next thing is, how do NFTs work? So the process is very clear how cryptocurrencies, this NFT, this blockchain is all working together. I guess I could make you all understand that thing. And the next thing is that what's the connection between NFT and cryptocurrency? That's pretty simple. For example, you are going to a shop and you are purchasing some product and you are giving some money in return. In case of NFT, you are purchasing an NFT and you are giving some cryptocurrency in return. So a digital product and a digital currency. So the next thing is how to make an NFT. So that's a pretty long process to say. I can make a separate video on that, but in simple terms I would say anything very unique can work as an NFT. If you're a music creator, your music can be an NFT. If you're an art creator, your art can be an NFT, and even your selfie can be a NFT, and they are selling for millions of dollars. The selfie got sold recently. And the next thing is that how do I buy and sell a NFT? For selling and buying NFT, there are big marketplaces like this, like OpenSea and Rarible, where you can buy and sell NFTs. And the next question is how to validate the authenticity of NFT. So to validate the authenticity of NFT, the best thing is blockchain, because everything is on the blockchain and that can't be, or it is nearly impossible to tamper with the blockchain. So it is completely authentic. So the next thing is, how is an NFT valued? So NFT, you can put any value on an NFT, but the valuation, there is no perfect valuation because it's a unique thing. For example, this is an NFT, this is a physical product, but take it as a digital one for a moment. So if I want to sell this painting on an NFT market, I can put any value I wish for. But it depends on the other buyers that whether they are interested to purchase this product at that value or not. If you're having a little bit of social presence, or if you're having a huge following base, it will be much easier to raise the value of your NFT because much more buyers would be interested to purchase that unique product from you. So that is how an NFT is valued. So I guess right now the concept about NFT and this cryptocurrency and the blockchain is clear to all of you. Now do like and subscribe to our channel if you really like our content. And next week I'm coming back with a brand new video about how to make your own NFT and how you can sell it on the platforms like OpenSea and Rarible and how you can make some money out of it. So I guess that is interesting, and I'll see you guys next week with a new video.